Matthew's story is probably my favorite story to tell as an apprentice coordinator because Matthew is such a success.
I was sitting at home wondering what I was going to do, scratching my head, and I went to the workforce to question about my unemployment, and I told them that I wanted to start back and going to college, and then one day I bumped into Kelly.
Matthew came to me through the workforce building. I was introduced to him through someone who worked for the Workforce Investment Board, and they told me that Matthew had just lost his job.
And Kelly, told me about the apprenticeship program and told me how much it would help and how much that would pay and assist me at the time of need because I didn't have no money. And the income that I did have from unemployment wasn't going to help.
Through various conversations with Matthew, I realized that Matthew had a lot of potential and would be a great apprentice. So I began working with different companies, talking to them about Matthew. And I thought that a very large manufacturing facility was going to pick Matthew up, but in the end, they chose not to go with Matthew. So his hopes were built only to be crashed. But I said, Matthew, if you'll stick with me and you'll go ahead and enroll in classes, we're going to find you a job. And sure enough, we did.
Fast forward talking to her, next thing I know, weeks later, I'm getting a job.
He was picked up by ISS, which is in Clarksville, Virginia. They run a data center there. They do the facilities maintenance. And Matthew started taking the electrical classes that we offered through Southside. From there, he completed one semester of classes, enrolled for the second semester. They started doing the apprenticeship program with him and giving him the on-the-job training.
I didn't have a job when I came, and not having a job and starting school, it helped me out tremendously.
He's done everything that we've asked of him as apprenticeship coordinators could. He's done everything the company has asked, and it's just a really great fit for what they're looking for in that area.
Without the apprenticeship program, I would not be as far I am as in college, and I wouldn't even have the job that I have if it wasn't for the apprenticeship program. Knowing that I have an opportunity anywhere and everywhere I can go, it helps out a lot. I mean, I can provide for my family, help friends out and help myself out.
I'm excited about his future. I told him he better invite me to his wedding, and I mean it.